going over there. So, don't want to fall off my lap.
Inhumane Shooter Bot. Said Inhumane Shooter is now live. Streaming The Elder Scrolls Online, Thursday. Greenshade Adventuring with Sir Hoyt. Come have a look. Episode 261.
Alright, pleasant good morning to everyone. We are in Greenshade with Sir Hoyt doing his quest line for that area, so let's see what we can get done. Make sure we have the right setup on. That's a healer, this is damage. Okay. Take us a little bit, but we shall prevail. So we're off running here, and hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. And enjoy the questing and the mead. Alright, so there's a guy over here that's a quest marker. That's where we're headed right now. And pick up our junk things as we're in the area. Here he is. Complete this quest. Okay. So if we look in this area, everything looks pretty good except for the two bosses, so that means we are pretty much clear here. So the next thing we're going to do is head for that way shrine I just marked and see about getting it unlocked. Okay. Room. He should quit following us now. And wouldn't you know, he would give us a quest. So let's go around this way and figure out what the quest is. Okay. It's in the area where we're trying to go, so we're going to go our way shrine first. Then we'll come back and take care of his quest so that we can see what we need to do. And everything's down that way. Don't look like a very good way to get there. We'll have to see how this little waterfall is. That was okay. If we jumped out a little bit more, we would have been in trouble. As we can see, we do have a way shrine up ahead of us, which is kind of what we're shooting for. Right there. The crocodile didn't aggro. Very, very good thing. Okay, so we have that way shrine open. Now we will deal with the things that are behind us by porting back to another way shrine. Having our morning coffee. I do have my little friend Bear Ruckus on my lap. He's taking a nap. Kind of interesting to try to keep everything organized with the little guy on your lap. Let's see. We have to work around this mountain a little bit to get to the area where we're questing right now. Looks to be another quest giver here. We'll grab it while we're down here, if possible. Wait a minute, I see something now. Oh, I don't want to use strobe. Okay. kind of, we don't have focus set on this quest, so it's kind of being a little of a pain. Trying to see if it's anything right here I can do. It doesn't seem to be, so let's go to our other quest that we have. The one that's already selected. If we look at that one, it tells us that we are okay, so we got 2 little drops here. No, not talking. Not talking either. A little slow here. We're getting somebody to talk. Okay, nothing. He's not going to talk to us. Are you going to talk to us? Nope. Nobody likes us this morning. Nobody wants to talk to us. Okay. It's got to be something that we're missing right now. We don't want to steal. Has something to do with that. I thought. Well. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start this quest anyway. I'll set focus there. Start killing off the foes that are here. Good. Get out of the pink. That way we don't have to deal with someone smacking us around. It's already been saved, so we don't have to save it again. Okay. Okay, so that takes care of these guys. Black root stuff here, it looks like. Alright, so the whole thing is we get to watch the program stuff. And that one's gone. The whole thing. I have to watch the scenes of the past. Okay, so we attacked people far off, so now we have pulled in some more than what we wanted. It's okay. There we go. Let's go watch the next scene of the past. That's what, oops, got a little noise. And he brought in a friend, so now we have to fight too. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. It's a wonderful day here in the realm of Inhumane Shooter. Come on in, have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you rest by the fire. And let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. And welcome to the stream. Glad to have you this morning. This is this is Sir Hoyt. He's a Templar, so as you're aware, most of the time a Templar is a healer, not a true DPS. So yes, he is a healer, but we have created a DPS bar for him. It's not a great DPS bar, but it does do some of the things that we need to happen. As far as damage. So, how's your morning going? If you want, you can let us know. Just remember, we enjoy talking with our friends in the channel. If you do decide that you want to follow the channel, you can do that with an Amazon Prime membership once a month, which makes it a convenient way because it's at no cost to you. Let me have a drink of coffee. What is going on right now here? We have to listen to the voices of the past. Nope, that one didn't clear. So we stand on a place until the marker clears. Then we can move on around the path to the next one. There it is, cleared. Might as well clear this guy out. There he goes. Shoot him with a dark flare. That'll take him out. Another one. So it's a whole matter of we gotta walk this road to find all of the voices of the past and then stand where they're at until it clears. We do have a Discord channel, which is listed down below. Basically, once you go into the channel, you have to confirm your email address. Then you can agree to the 3 rules, and you become a member of the Discord channel, where all of our builds are posted, so that you can see what we're doing and what armors our characters are wearing. And I do not feel ashamed to let folks know that I do my builds based around the primary builds of Zost, Zenode, and Outcast. What I mean by that is I use their champion point system and a little bit of the other information. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good morning. You can let us know what your morning's like if you would like to. But as for right now, come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead. Let the fire warm your weary bones as your mind drifts off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. We hope that you are enjoying what we are doing. Basically, whoops, let's see, I got turned around here. I do that typically. Better watch what we're doing, we're losing our health. Right now I'm using the potions that we get from the soul things out of our daily reward that we get for playing as a member of the Tamriel trade. It's kind of nice to get free potions and food and stuff. It's fortified food, and the potions are the purple looking potions that you get on a daily basis. On some of the characters, that's what we're using, but we do have crafted potions on the other characters. But the stats are the same as why I'm using those other potions. Okay, we have two more areas we need to stand in and watch the visions of the past. Here is one. We do have somebody shooting at us with a bow. Oh, Dark Flurry's little butt. That should be the end of him. Okay. So we wait for the voice of the past to clear, and then we can move on. So, welcome. The one thing I do tell everybody is, this is your guys' stream, so if there's anything you'd like to see different, anything that you don't like that we're doing, let us know. I stream because I love the game, and the other thing is I am trying to build a base where we help players, being either established players, new players, or other folks that are trying to level characters. What I mean by that is we will
Ragson said hi.
Hey Rags, good to see you this morning. How are you, sir? And welcome to the stream. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead and warm your weary bones as you sit by the fire.
Said I'm tired.
Oh, my friend, I'm sorry you're tired. Long night. That happens. I slept like a log. Good old hydroxyzine from the VA. Last night I have enough to make me sleep. But it's okay. Having a great day. Let's see what we get here in a runestone. Not anything important. Haven't had a CUDA for quite a long time. This one's still there. We're gonna have to stand for a second. I think this one here is pretty much what happened in this village. Is the people that lived there were being attacked, and they knew that they couldn't survive, so they decided to take and poison themselves and die. And then they knew that the people that were attacking them were kind of like cannibals, so they poisoned the cannibals because they ate them. And then that was kind of like, hey, we poisoned these guys off. But I hope they were smart enough to save a few survivors so that everybody wasn't dead. Okay, we have to go in here and find a bow, it looks like. Then we'll be able to move on. Basically, it's a short summary of what's going on where we're at. If you would like us to be reading the quest line and having the sound on for the quest, the reason a lot of us don't is we were requested by ZeniMax and not really by ZeniMax, by Twitch, to alleviate the sound in our streams because of the copyrighted material that is part of games. What I mean by that is some of the games have background music that is copyrighted, and that results in your stream being muted or removed, and it can result in a suspension of so many days. So to circumvent that, we are just playing Harris Heller, which is 100% non-copyrighted songs, and they are very good songs to listen to. Okay, so we need to get clear over here and find somebody, and I think along the line we shall meet up with a person. I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. I think I need to go this way. This is kind of like a maze in here. Let's kill these guys just for some XP. It's kind of a little different. you have to figure out your way through the maze to get to where you're trying to go. One of the people, two of the people, narratives are down. Inventory's full. So at that point we need to talk to our vendor. And there's store merchant, and sell off a bunch of stuff. And if it's white, it definitely gets sold. I don't think I'm using any of these potions, so we can sell them. I do have my siege stuff on me, which is a little bit time of taking space in my bag, but as of right now, it's not really hurting too bad. So like I said, we will destroy everything. The only ones I have been keeping are the purple items that have decent traits. And yes, these guys do need to do research and stuff, but as of right now, the quest line to me is more important to do my quest line. And by questing and selling, we are able to raise a fairly decent amount of gold, because on a weekly basis, the guilds that we belong to, we have to sell about we have to sell several 100,000 gold of items, or we have to pay a tax. So I paid my tax already. Tax ran up to 50,001 gold is what I paid this week. But that's covered by one set of daily writs or some of the other things that we do. So it's not a great big deal for us to. And it's not that bad. I'd rather have guilds where we can do things and have vendors. So when I get stuff and decide to sell, we can sell. I do have a lot of things in game that are worth quite a bit of gold that I sell. Certain things like butterfly wings and thoraxes from the torch bug, and let's see, mud crab chitlins. Those things are awesome to sell. You make quite a bit of gold off of them, which is pretty cool. Let me get rid of my vendor here. She should go away. The cool thing I've seen is the amount of gold you can raise in the game just by doing daily. That is a tip. Keep it in mind. If you have 18 characters, which is all you can have, every character gets certified to do their dailies. That is around 78,000 gold in one day. Take your 78,000 by 7 days is pretty close to 80,000 gold. That 80,000 gold times 30 days is over 2.5, 2.7 million gold, rough estimate. So you can raise gold very quickly. You can also get gold by doing the quest like I'm doing. I told her to go away and she didn't. There she goes. So it's just a matter of where you want to put your time. Mine I found, I'm getting lost here. Mine I found is in questing. I would like to go that way, but that's a fall and we can't get up there. So we'll go this way. And that's not where I want to go either. So we'll just kill right here. I need to go to the bottom. And that'll be where we head off to. So, you still here with us, Rags? What you been doing? Working a lot of hours or just not been asleep yet? Pleasure to have you back in channel, my friend. If you haven't been down to the Discord channel, go down, get yourself set up, and I will promote your rank because you've been with us for a long time, which will give you more access to areas in Discord. And down that one goes. Okay. We need to go over here, and I can't get up that way. But I should be able to go there. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, we're working our way now to the area we need to go to. Had to find a way around, and we did. So that looks better. I hope you guys do enjoy what we're doing. I hope my content is somewhat enjoyable and that you like our channel. I know I am a little different, but that is just how the channels ran. Just remember, if you're trying to level characters and need things, let us know. Or if we pick up something as we're questing and you would like to have it, we will send it to you. Only exception is that you must be on North American server on PC, and we can mail things to you. I wish we had cross-platform, but as of right now we don't. That would be a tremendous part if they could get the license to add that. And I don't understand why they don't have it, because if you think about it, they already are making the game so that it will run on all of the platforms. So what is the big deal of not letting them have the cross-platform? Might have already been in here, I see. We're going to carry off some more narratives just because we can. And it gives us some more XP. But if you think about it, Fortnite is a free game that it is cross-platform, but you have to buy everything that you want in Fortnite, or you have to be very, very good and win it. Let's go this hole over there. I'm not going to be going that hole, so let's go that hole up there. Another narrative. Two more narratives. Didn't see the one behind the other one. I know my stream is not at 1080p. It's because my internet can't function and support it. I wish I had a very good internet connection. I have the equipment to stream everything at super high, but if the internet won't support getting the information to the servers where we run and save our stuff, or it gets errors, then your stream looks worse than what I already am producing. The main quality is trying to be entertaining, trying to talk with you guys at the same time, and let's see, this way. Have to take a little bit of a look, and there is part of a quest for some reason I do not have. There should have been a part in this quest to look around and find some stuff. Let's go this way. Ooh, Nerid. A bad one. Okay. It's kind of, on my end, it's kind of crazy. I know what the sounds should be, so I hear them mentally, like the Nerid screaming when they crock out and start doing damage. But it's not really there, but I hear it in my head. Kind of strange. Kind of different. I think it's kind of anticipation. Okay, now we are headed in the direction of the entrance. And that took a little damage. I need a potion out. There we go. One more Nerid. I haven't seen any treasure chests in this dungeon. Okay, I wonder. We are trying to find out how to alleviate the bots that are popping up every once in a channel, because they get rather annoying, the amount of bots that you end up showing in chat. And for some reason, I am not seeing the chat. Nope, I have to go in later. Okay, Twitch is on. Okay, Twitch is on. I guess we'll have to, I see Ragzin didn't show up either. So I'm going to have to figure out what's wrong with my chat to speech. No, he did show up, it just didn't announce him. Why is it not showing? Okay, I don't understand. Chatter speech controls. Let's see. Chat. Hello, whisper, characters limit on speech is all. Okay, right. User group, no. General. Try to perform. I know why it's not keeping the message showing. There is a setting that will let you have things fade, and I went to it. There's a shade. Now we have to go. Close the rift. And we're going to be working on closing some more rifts. Close the rift. An imp. And a spriggan. That should get some up there and drop it. There we go, we get a storm around them. Get them boxed in and let them die. All done. Okay. There's a rift. Shadow rifts. Okay, now we're going to cross the water to the other side and see if we get some more shadow rifts. Another one. And another one over there. I see something over on the island. I think we'll end up over there. Should have been the last one. And you're falling. The puppy falling. Here's little bear Ruckus. He's asleep on my lap. He's a 2-pound baby chihuahua. He's 13 weeks old. Very lovable, but he's tired, so he going nappy naps on my lap, so I gotta set a funky way so I make sure he doesn't fall. Okay. Now, so we have this place to go, and I wonder if we can cleanse the area now. Let's go see. Not sure what we have to do in this area to cleanse. It's right here. If anybody knows, give me an idea. Cleanse Dread Fallen. Okay, I do not see anything. And I know it's not the cooking fire because it's letting us It's letting us produce food and drinks. Nothing here. And still nothing here. I may have to wait for a while. Okay, so we're going to go up north and take a bow back to somebody. Alright, we're off to take the bow back. Yo, I got a message from you from Inhumane Shooter Bot.
Inhumane Shooter Bot. Said shoot first, shoot straight, shoot often, but most of all, don't miss smiley face.
Oh, thank you, Inhumane Shooter Bot. Those messages like that I pop up are kind of neatly controlled by the Elgato Stream Deck. And like everybody tells you, I am not sponsored by Elgato or Razer. I just like their products and I use them. So, and what I mean by that is we have a Razer Trinity mouse and a Razer Naga Chroma gamepad and a Razer keyboard that we just purchased within the last 2 weeks. And to it we just added a Stream Deck that was purchased 3 days ago. Stream Deck is pretty neat because it can do all of your things that you have to do from your keyboard. The examples are it can change your scenes in OBS or OBS Live or OBS Streamlabs. It can also take care of commands that you build. So it's very functional, works very well. So a little plug out to them for them and for Elgato. The Elgato capture card in HD60 Pro is what we use for capturing and doing the multi-stream.
Saddest kitty.
So
welcome
nice.
To my channel.
Hey, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying what we're doing, and thank you for stopping in. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead as you sit by the fire to warm your weary bones, as you mind yourself into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. We're glad to have you. Let's kill this lurcher. And as I've said, this guy is a healer, so yeah, I had to put some damage stuff together just so that we could almost back over the hill, so that we could do enough damage to take care of these foes and stuff that we have. That one's down. Spriggan and an imp. So, very much glad to have you with us, Sadness Kitty. Very happy to see you and stream with us. Hope you're having a great day. If you'd like, you're welcome to let us know how your day is going. I always wish everyone a good and happy day. So as we switch around and go over here, should be finding something. There's a guy we gotta kill off, it looks like. So I used my ultimate like an idiot. Now I don't have one. To take care of this guy, and we have to use potions and things to take care of. Come on. Ah, it's hitting awful hard. And me, where I can't add a potion as of right now. I'm hoping that I can keep him from killing me. My health's back up all the way. There he goes. That was a little bit of a toughie. And looks like we're into a shadow world or something. You lay down, guy. You can't go back on Daddy's arm. Here, buddy. Here, you can't go back there. You gotta lay up here. You gotta lay there. Okay. You got little eye winkers. You got little eye winkers. Okay, looks like we're going right here. And in here. And tell him I returned the bow. Okay. Go here and see what this guy needs. Okay. See what's happening. Complete another quest. Basically, the goal is what we're trying to accomplish is we look at this map. Oops, wrong map. Try it again. There we go. Be a little slower. We're working and clearing areas. For example, the lure books, we have 23 of 32. So as we look at our map, when we are in the area of a lure book, we proceed into the area to get it. So as you can see right now, I'm going to port over here. Then we're going to go out on the island after we collect the lure book that's close to us. But if you guys will be very patient, I need just a break for a few. So I'm going to put you on listening to Harris Heller, some music. It's all non-copyright.
Silly Gnome
so
225. Welcome to my channel.
Hi, Silly Gnome. Yes, welcome to the channel. And I see that things are running away on us here. So I must have turned something on I did not realize. I apologize for the call outs. I can take care of that. And we will look and see what we can do about that. Let me get the right mouse. It's kind of crazy, you got 3 mice here. Message, you got messages. Okay, chat fade. Okay. Events. Okay, let's try that and see if that takes care of it. If it does, I know where they're at now. It's under the events. As I said, I'm going to take a short break, get a drink, and have a cigarette. Don't tell me. I'm not supposed to be doing that, but major stress. As I will let people know, my wife has end-stage liver disease, and this year's been tough on her. We about lost her in August. She had 5 varices in her throat bursts, lost 5 pints of blood, had to have major surgery on her throat and have bands put in to stop the bleeding. So thank you guys for spending time with me, because you guys are wonderful and you're my release from the pressure and the sadness I deal with every day, knowing that I'm going to lose my wife, because end-stage liver disease has no cure except for a liver transplant, and she won't do that. So I'll be right back. I need to take a break and have a cigarette. Turn the mic off and give you a be right back.
ITITANX. Said your mic's muted, bud.
Okay, sorry about that. There we are. There, it should be better. I apologize. I appreciate you letting me know that. Basically, sometimes I forget. It's a little hard at times without a mod in the channel to remember everything, and I do tend to forget. So thank you very much. ITITANX.
Said no worries.
Thank you, sir. Or madam. I'm not sure, but thank you. Let's see. I think our place is behind the center pillar that we're trying to get through. Hope the stream looks good, and hope that the music and everything is set to a comfortable level. If the music's too loud, all you have to do is let me know.
ITITANX. Said stream is clean.
Thank you. It is, one thing I can tell you honestly is when I started this, because my grandson knew I loved this game and have been playing it since beta, he's the one that got me to purchase and start streaming. But
ITITANX. Said clean and Preston.
Thank you. I'm glad that everything looks good. I'm not glad these guys are whooping up on me pretty good. But he is Hydroxity. He's a streamer for Fortnite, Call of Duty, and things like that. Hasn't been online for a while because he's going to college to become an RN, which his mom's a LPN, so it's kind of a thing that runs in the family with them. And I do want to give a special thank you to my daughter that came back from Mississippi and currently is living with us. She has come home to help me take care of her mom, which is
ITITANX. Said that's what's up. Helped you set your stream up.
Right. I mean, the basically I watched hundreds of videos to learn how to do everything I'm doing in stream. Lots of special shout outs to the folks that put their setup information and how to set things up on YouTube. Wonderful tool. I've used it for several things, everything from learning how to fix my transmission in my Dodge diesel truck and put the modules in it, to how to take apart things that break here at the house, and pretty cool. I mean, how to fix the dishwasher when it wasn't drying, refrigerator repairs that are things that where modules go out of refrigerators. It is a tremendous tool. So if anything you're trying to do, you can find on YouTube. So there's a lot of wonderful content out there. In fact, I just used it.
ITITANX. Said what would you say is the hardest thing to get tuned right for streaming?
The
ITITANX. Said YouTube is GOAT.
Oh yeah, YouTube is a wonder. I died here. Let me. YouTube is an awesome thing. I do have a YouTube channel which is listed down below. If you would like, go off and visit us there and give us a subscribe to try to get to 100 viewers and subscribers so that I can get my own YouTube channel of Inhumane Shooter instead of the one that we have that's the non-professional channel. We also do have Twitter, Instagram, and things like that. Instagram's a little bit off right now because we currently can't get our email address linked into our account because of it's the 14-day thing. You have to wait 14 days to be able to change certain information, and it's a little pain in the butt. We also have a Facebook channel, which is all the channels are listed below, which is great to, whoop, there's another one. They just keep coming out of the woodwork, which is great for information and doing things. Going to eventually get set up a shout out button so that when we go live, that it will post to all the channels. to let folks know, hey, we're live. Remember, we stream Monday through Friday during the day. The only time that we're not streaming is when real life situations take precedence, like my appointments at the VA and my wife's appointments for the end-stage liver disease with her doctors. Other than that, the only other thing is if one of the puppies has to go to the vet, we do have to take a little break then. In fact, right now I have 2 of them down here wanting to go to the bathroom outside. So I hate to say it, I am going to have to take a short break again. Can't be too long.
_TV said, what add-ons do you use?
My add-ons, if you go down below the stream, are all listed. My favorite one I use is called Add-on Selector. It is a add-on that lets me build groups of my add-ons. And what I mean by groups, I can build a group for questing, I can build a group for crafting, I can build a group for sales. It lets you do all your different groups, which is, whoops, sorry about the puppies. Hey, be good. It lets you do a complete setup of your add-ons. As soon as I get a second here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sorry about it. Ruckus, be good, boy. That's the new puppy. Little yippy. Ruckus, quit. Okay, we can escape and go into our add-ons. Add-on Selector gives us the ability to make these groups, and then all you have to do is click on one to select it, and it will load those add-ons and do a UI reload. Alright, let me try to get through here.
ITITANX said, Ruckus, appropriate name LUL.
Oh, he causes a ruckus. His name is actually Bear Ruckus, because he looks like a little teddy bear. He's picking on... come here. He's picking on the other ones. So this is Bear Ruckus, a 2-pound little monster that is a ball of energy. And if you look at him in the face, he looks like a little bear. That's why we named him Bear Ruckus. So that's Bear Ruckus Tyson. He will become one of our emotes. And what I mean by the emotes is...
ITITANX said LUL.
Well, thank you. And what I mean by the emotes is we have our puppies that are our emotes. Basically...
Inhumane Shooter said, Inhuma 7 Winston, Inhuma 7 Izzy, Inhuma 7 Roxy.
Right. If you are a subscriber, you get the 3 doggies. It'll be number 4 once I get him done. And he'll probably be a full body little one. I have to get him against a green screen and take a photo of him so I can do it. But I'm at a level high enough as a affiliate, I can create more emotes. So I do love them. They're my kids. That everybody in the family, all the big kids, have grown up, which is something that is part of life, and we all have that happen. As soon as we get through this part of the dungeon, we'll have to take a break and let them out before somebody has an accident. They're usually pretty good, and I don't have to
SipScouter_TV said, is it hard to install add-ons for ESO? Smiley face.
No, it's not. There is a program that you can get off of ESO that will let you manage your add-ons. It's called Minion. So first thing, if you're in the game, go to esoui.com and find Minion, get it loaded, then you can put your add-ons in, and when they're updated on a daily basis, every morning, click on it, let it run, and it will keep your updated add-ons. So if there's a change, it takes care of all of it, which is an awesome thing that is out there. It's called, pretty much the way I look at it, it is called work smart, not hard. So there is a tremendous amount of things out there that you can get a hold of. Okay, let's get after this one. But there's so much out there.
SipScouter_TV said, aha, so it is really much the same as World of Warcraft then,
yeah.
laughing face.
Yes, the same add-on minion works for World of Warcraft, and a lot of people use it. Okay, there's that sky shard we were looking for. We'll just have to jump over there and get it once we clear all this mess.
SipScouter_TV said, okay, thanks, mate, laughing face.
You're very welcome. Thank you for being in channel with us. And welcome. Come on in. Grab yourself a mug of mead, have a seat by the fire to warm your weary bones, as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Okay, we're getting here on this one. Just keep it easy, just a second. I have another one down here whining, wanting to go out. They're great little puppies. They're not too much. They don't bug you a whole lot. They've been trained pretty much to go outside on certain situations, like after they eat, after they go to the sleep, after they get done playing. So it's all a matter of getting them out when the time frame is what they're used to. And okay, one of these guys here is our boss. I'm not remembering.
Johan 62,469 said, happy Friday.
Welcome, Johan. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of meat, let the fire warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. And we're glad to have you in, my friend. Johan is a long... Oh, I got killed again. Have to wait until we respawn. Johan is a long-time follower, and I'm glad to have him in our stream. This is the boss right here. Twice, but there's 3 there, so it takes more. Here is Isabella, Ludlow Stargazer. She's one of the characters in game. Her name is actually Isabella Ludlow Frova from Legends of the Fall. My wife named her after one of her shows that she's really likes, and I got killed again. That's okay. Armor's down to 62%, and we can get through this. So let's get these guys and be done with it. Okay, now we have a monster set that is the little dwarven spider that you see every once in a while pop out. Okay, so we're gonna watch and make sure we run our heals periodically to keep us fixed. And there we go. Try to stay out of the pink, which we don't want a lot of damage in this deal. That is the main boss, and that one is done pretty much. Just a tick and we will have them. We don't have our ultimate up yet, or we would just dump it on top. So we hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing here in the stream. Let your friends know that about us, and basically Johan is one of my, like I said, longtime friends here in the stream and a clan member. We are pretty much a streamer that does the stream to help people that are new, existing, and that way we can help you as our viewer find things that will benefit you and your gaming abilities. I made it. And make it easier, make it so that we can help you enjoy the game more. That's the main premise of what we do. So we try to help our viewers have more fun in the game and enjoy it as much as I do. That is my ultimate goal in game. Okay, so where's the exit? I think the exit's this way. We'll find out. Once we get out, we'll be taking that break for a second to let the dog geese go potty. There's an ornament. Kind of different because I had to take my whole healing setup and create a new one. And it has taken a little bit of time trying to level all the skills. Right now we are trying to go through every area with all of the characters that need skill points. I have my
SipScouter_TV Said what LVL is that chart? Smiley face.
Okay, all 18 of my characters are 5160 max level characters with 1136 champion points, which is a great thing with the new change coming. We'll just keep raising champion points. Hopefully once they get things done,
Scouter
it'll be easier.
TV. Said wow.
Oh, like I said, I've been in this game for almost 6 years since it was in beta, and I have had to redo characters because of, as we're all aware of, the faction thing that they put in to make you be one faction for PvP. So if you make a character and go out there with that character and their AD, then you get locked into being an AD character. If you're DC, same thing, and EP, same thing. I used to have EPs, ADs, and DCs. Well, I kind of felt bad because I felt like I was cheating my faction by having different characters. So I destroyed 5 or 6 characters and totally re-leveled them, which was a very time-consuming thing. It wasn't real bad, no, but it did take a very good bit of time. We'll see if there's people up here yet. There's usually another quest that starts right here, and I'm not in that instance yet because there's people standing here and people there. So if you guys will kindly give me a minute to take these guys out, I'm promising I will be right back as soon as they get done and get in. Doesn't usually take a lot of time, but I know if I don't take them, I'll have a mess to clean up. So I will be right back. Harris Heller is the music that we listen to, so enjoy the music. If you need to go off and visit somebody else, then we'll be back as soon as possible. Thank you. I give you a be right back screen. Okay, we're going to be coming back, and thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to get you onto the right screen. Bring the game back up. There we are. Hello, we're back, and welcome, guys. So let's see, we're looking up in the sky. We just finished that guy. Now, next area. I don't have the quest yet, so that's not going to work 100%. I'm trying to figure out why we don't have the quest. Typically, we get a quest here. Might be because I'm going to get a marker somewhere, and we'll look. No marker there. There isn't one, so let's look and see where we want to go to. So we can't do that area yet because we don't have the marker. So let's go over here and get this water skin. And we've already got the lure book that lays in that area. Oops, I think we have a crocodile. And we'll get rid of Mr. Crocodile and go from there. Basically, we run a gaming system, a streaming system, and a little different, a third machine that does our chat to speech. And that's all that machine does. It's an older machine, and it does a very good job of our chat to speech. So hope that's understandable. It's all listed down under our system so that you guys can view it and see what's going on. We're going to jump right here, and there is a cave in that area that we're going to go explore, which is here. I don't see the quest giver yet, so this is Serpent's Grotto, and sound like its name is what's going to be going on. As you can see, I don't see anything at Serpent's Grotto yet, so let's just go down and see if we can find anyone. There is a quest giver down here. We're going to go see that person. Then we should be able to do this dungeon. The hardest thing that the game that I've seen is trying to find the quest givers at time. There are add-ons that will do that for you, but as of right now, it's not an add-on that we're using. Okay, we get the crisis here going on. Go through and ask the questions, tell her goodbye, and she has a book. It's not one that's going to give us a lot. Okay, so we got to repair some seals, and we're going to work on getting them repaired. So how's everybody doing? Hope that I am giving you a little bit of entertainment. It's one of the things that we try to do as we stream. I need to cast my heal and keep myself healed. Take the serpent Lama out. Talking about the Lamas, my mages use the monster helmet and shoulder piece that you get from taking care of Lamas and getting them killed off. I think we have to get 5 of these guys in Lamas and stuff in this dungeon before we can take care of the seal that we have to repair in each of the areas that they are at. And we got 3. And 4 almost. There's 4. 1 more. 5. Use the blood room, and that one is taken care of. The next one's going to be that way. So we get to go over and take care of some more. Okay, so I don't know, do you guys like the feature of the chat to speech that when someone comes in it tells them hello, or do you not like it? That's a question I have. Let me know, because if you do, we can turn that feature back on. It was kind of nice. I liked it a little bit because I knew by name when I got someone new, and eventually we're going to make a
SipScouter_TV said many PPL like to lurk.
Yeah, and that's one reason I turned it off, is lurkers don't like to be called out. If you do, they leave the channel, and I don't want to offend or make anybody unhappy. That's not a good practice to do that.
SipScouter_TV said exactly smiley face.
Well, thank you. 6_ Scooter TV, I appreciate that. It's my opinion. If you're a person that does talk to me in chat, I think then it's a little different. That's why I'm going to set up a command where I can tell that person hello from being in chat with me. Just remember, if you're the type that likes to talk in chat, if you have Discord, you go down and become a member of the clan by going through the Discord, and it asks 2 things. It'll ask you to verify your email account. Secondly, it's going to show you a list of 3 rules, the same 3 rules. If you go down below and look at the rules in the chat that we have, which my rules are not very strict. I basically just ask that people be treated as you would like to be treated, and they try to keep things that can cause conflict and stream out, like political and sexual jabs and things like that. It's just the only thing that I try to keep out. And that, to me, that's a very positive way of setting up rules. Roxy, hang on. Give me a second. We're gonna move out of this and crouch down. They're barking. I hope no one's here. Don't know if anybody's supposed to be. I'll be right back. Okay, that wasn't anything. They do that once in a while. That's just part of having puppy dogs. Okay, see where we're at. And then last one is back down through that hallway. We'll kill these two guys so that we know we have enough dead. These are all sea vipers that we're getting rid of. You run back into it, you dummy. That was kind of different. That one, I dropped it out of where I wanted it, but that one was headed in the wrong general direction. Okay, so we have to go back down through and find the last blood rune area that we have to take care of. Not too hard to get to. Dark flare. One more. That one's done. So we know we're getting close. I wasn't quite out of the damage there, so we did take a little. Armor's down to 58 now. We'll be alright. I'll have to do a repair by either visiting a vendor or using repair kits. I think we have plenty of repair kits on this person. And here's the last one to seal back up. Okay. Watch what we're doing. This character does an excellent job in healing when we get to use just as a healer. I never hardly run out of magicka. Part of it is because of the armor set we are using. And in a minute I'll let you know what armor set that is. There are some that have bonuses for magicka and things like that that work great in a group environment. Let's see, seal. Okay, now you just gotta go meet the priestess now. As I was saying, here we are. We are running Rugism's Mask, which is a monster set. Worm Cult, which you can see gives you 140 magicka recovery for you and up to 11 members that are within 28 meters. And Vicious Death, which is a magicka set. The Vicious Death you saw was gold, and it's one of the things that I know will be always viable in a game, so I improved it. That's the thing you have to look at. Is it going to be viable for me to improve this item and take it to the gold? I always try to look and make sure of what we're doing with the armors. And I hope that makes sense, because even with the changes coming, armor's going to be a very important part of the game. And your new champion points will boost and benefit off of that armor area. Okay, so we have 400 and some. There we go. We'll just drop that ultimate right here, and that'll help me take out the remaining guys. Okay, one by itself. Not too bad to deal with only one. Burn him up with a little sunlight. Then he's done. Okay. Another info and tip for you guys is there is a website that is called ESOUI or ESO Builds. It lets you store your characters online, and if you're building new characters and want a little idea of what to do with them, there are hundreds of builds that are under the ESOUI build page. Mine are all there, and a little easier to go to the Discord channel and see them as they change and as I get them leveled out to where things are completed. I will be changing and updating the ones that are on the Discord channel. And that also gives you the chance to post your builds to the Discord page under the builds. And hopefully that's beneficial to people that are working on builds. The whole thing, like I said, we gear everything around helping the community, helping my clan. I want to make you guys have strong characters and be successful. And you can ask people that have, like Jonan and stuff, that have been with us for quite a while. It is genuine. It's not just a gimmick. I want to help you enjoy the game. We have done giveaways of 1 million gold and things like that in game for the PC North American folks, and it will be something that we may work on again here shortly. I've given away close to 1.3 million gold to people, and some of the times it's a little different what I do. There might be a brand new player in game trying to get a certain set of armor. That is something you can buy from guild vendors, and I have given folks the gold to buy their armor and stuff that they're looking for, if it's not something that can be created. To create the armor, the only thing we ask for is you can give us mats. Not everybody has the mats to give. You can give gold, or if you're in a case where that's not viable and the set is not one of the ones I already have the ability to create, I only ask that you buy the motif, which is understandable. That way I can use a motif for you and for other people that are interested in having armor built with that same motif. Excuse me, I think I still have some. Yep. That's number 2 of my 3 cups of coffee. Coffee is very, very good. And we'll complete that quest. So, if we go zoom out, we need to go back to here for some reason. We'll confirm and travel. It's only 146 gold. What I look at is if it's 146 gold, that is the lowest cost I'm going to get to be able to just port to someplace. And 146 gold is not bad. The reason I say that is this guy's got 11,000 gold. He's just collected running around. And that will improve right here as soon as we sell some more to her. And as I said, if it's not purple, I sell it. So what we're going to do is look through her inventory, clear out the stuff that is not desirable. You may think, well, why not use it for research? I do use it for research when I have that chance. Now see, this is Wilder Queen. It's worth 2,700, so I'll keep it. And we will lock it so I can't destroy it. This one is an impenetrable shoulder. Not something that's 100% desirable, because with monster sets, the head and the shoulder are your monster set. Hope all that makes sense. Okay, so we can put her away. And let's get our banker. The banker. He's going to steal some gold, some alliance points, and some Telvar. Those have now been moved into my bank. If we look at the cash in the bank, there's 8.0 million gold there. That's because we sold, because we did some things with our gold to take care of what we need to give the guilds on a weekly basis. That money will be back just in a short while. But the other part is 221,000 alliance points, 31,000 Telvar, and 26 from crafting rents. always a good thing to hang on to and know that you have. Now we need to let Mr. Banker go away, and he walked off into the sunset, and she's not there. I do that accidentally because my new Razer Trinity mouse, the buttons are a little harder to get to than they were on
SipScouter_TV said, can you give me some tips for what I should farm and sell to players? Smiley face.
Okay, things that are good to sell are 1, mudcrab chitlins.
SipScouter_TV said, that is the things I most enjoy in MMOs. Smiley face.
Okay, I understand. The one thing that sells at a good price are like mudcrab chitlins. You get those from killing mudcrabs. Torch bug thoraxes. You get those from killing and collecting torch bugs. Butterfly wings. You get those from just collecting butterflies. Not hard to do on any of those things, but they sell very good. If you're going to do your sealed writs that you get on a daily basis, the sealed writs you can buy with the currency that comes from those attunable crafting stations of any kind, be it blacksmithing, woodworking, clothing or jewelry, alchemy stations and potion stations. Potion stations you really don't have to attune, and you don't have to attune them alchemy. But if it's an attunable or it is an alchemy station, those sell very good. Usually you'll get about 50k per on those. So I hope that makes a little sense and helps understand what we were meaning by that. Okay, so we got to travel back to Woodhearth. We have something in that area that we need to do. So that's what we're going to do. We can ride. All my mounts are at max level except for that would be 100 gauge Skull Crusher. He is still working on. He's 16 days out, it looks like. I think it's what it was. Okay, so we want to go in that direction to get around the water. And who am I in combat with? Oh, Spriggan. And an imp. Spriggan, imp. Remember to keep myself healed. That is the one nice thing about the Templar. If you pay 100% attention,
SipScouter_TV
you can keep yourself healed.
said, where is it best to farm butterflies? Smiley face.
The butterflies and stuff are everywhere. It's not a hard thing to find. I mean, any questing area where you quest, there's a skeever, you're going to find butterflies. I haven't been picking any of them up today, but normally you can find butterflies in any questing area. Same with torch bugs. The torch bugs are like a lightning bug.
SipScouter_TV said, okay, gonna try. Smiley face.
Okay.
SipScouter_TV said, thanks. Laughing face. Inhumane shooter bot said, 5x. Smiley face combo.
Okay, that must have been an automatic thing. I don't remember doing anything for that message, but it's pretty easy to find them. I mean, I haven't been looking. Usually you're going to find them in any area, any zone. Lots of places where there's flowers, you're going to find them. The butterflies. Torch bugs are like the equivalent of a lightning bug. So if it's getting dark or things like that, you can find torch bugs pretty easy everywhere. The game actually runs off of a clock. I don't know how many people have seen that, but it is pretty regular that you can get where the screen starts to get dark because it's night and things like that. There's somebody up here. Not sure which one it is. One of them's a guy in here, the other one's a guy on the back porch. We're probably both here. This guy's going to give us a quest. No, we already did it, so he's done. We already got his necklace. There's a guy usually back here on the back porch, and we may have already talked to him. We've already done his. Okay, we gotta collect a debt for him is what his quest is. Somebody owes him some gold, so we just walk off and talk to them to get that completed. Let's see if I do not see him. Now this one, if we want to travel to Abu's Landing, that's where that's going to come into play. But it's not something we want to do. There is a Mundus stone that we're going to go get. All the add-ons are listed in the add-ons below the stream are things that are going to benefit you and help you with your map and stuff. My favorite to deal with the map is one called Points of Color. If you look, they're all in color. I don't like black and white. Black and white to me is not something I'm going to see at times because I do miss the black and white icons sometimes, the white ones being the quest markers that we've unlocked. Another great tip I have for you guys is when you're questing, always do the unlocking of your way shrines in an area. What I mean by that is get on your mount, ride around and unlock every way shrine in the area where you're at before you start your questing. Why would you want to do that? As people ask all the time. If you think about it, to move around on the map and do the quest, a lot of times you have to travel to different areas on the map. If you don't have the way shrines unlocked, you're going to have to ride to those areas. But if the way shrine's unlocked, you can port to areas, and that is a good tip that I have for you. We're just going to jump in the water and swim out to this island and get this Mundus. And for me, I've found over the last 6 years that I can complete and do everything in an area easier if I can get to the area I'm trying to accomplish something in. Okay, so we got that done, and let's see where we're at now. I'm going to hit this way shrine. It's going to be 154, but if I watch it, it'll hit 146 and stop. We're just going to travel down there, and then we can clear out that questing area. The reason I'm doing that is it's going to be easier to go down to another area and start working on it than to just finish off the top area because I don't have that one quest. And with that being said, the first thing we want to do is grab that crafting station that's just up ahead, not very far, get it unlocked. You'll notice I keep bringing up the map. That's just to keep me in line of where I want to go. This will unlock in just a second. Okay, so we got cinches here to take care of. Another tidbit, if you are a streamer, that I've learned, and this is some of the pro streamers will tell you this if you watch their videos, create another account. Use that account to monitor your stream when you're running your stream. And basically what I mean by that is I have a whole different account, let me start this way, that is in my stream. In fact, when I'm running my stream, I am watching on my TV. I have a Vizio TV, so I'm doing a cast to that TV. And that cast to that TV shows me what is going on in the area that I'm currently at. There isn't any lure book there. Let's not mess with the bees right now. And if I cast it, then I can see exactly where I'm going and how my stream's performing. So it's actually running on my tablet, and my tablet sends it to Twitch. And we got a whole bunch of mad bees now. How's my... There we go. Let's just walk in here and let it take care of the bees. Good place to use an ultimate. That way, we just clean up all the bees. Okay, I have a quest here above, so let's see. There's a butterfly. And somebody's attacking me, so I might have to kill them first. Then I'll go back to the butterfly. I use what I call the inhumane shooter way of questing. If it's laying on the ground, I pick it up. If it's moving around, I try to kill it. And that's just the way I've done since day one. So it gives me a chance to pick up things. You can't see the quantity of things that we have. We got insect parts. But we do have lots of things. There we got butterfly wings. I have 529 butterfly wings right now. Those 529 butterfly wings can be popped into a stack of 200 and sold. And I can guarantee if you're using the market value and to drop your price just a little below that, you're not going to have them sitting around very long. They're going to sell pretty quickly. And that's the whole point. We try to sell our things very quickly as we can. Alright, Bear Ruckus is back up. Here he is, little Bear Ruckus, the newest member of the Inhumane Shooter streaming family. My wife's puppy that she wanted, and we picked him up about 2 weeks ago almost. He's ornery as all get out, but we have already seen an improvement in my wife's condition with him because it gives her a reason to get out of bed. And with the disease, that's end-stage liver disease, she doesn't get out of bed just on her own a lot. So having him is a tremendous blessing. She gets out to play with her puppy. She'll sit and rock him and sing to him and things like that. And that's something that is very joyous for the family to see how well she's doing. I don't even look for kudas anymore when we do pick up stuff. There's a butterfly behind me. So if we go there and get him. Okay. If I go to the pack, and I'll show you later how much butterfly wings are worth just by, oops, lurkers. Go here and talk to this guy. Just by opening the bag and looking at them. Okay, so guardians. I guess we're going to be killing some guardians now. Let's see, which one do I want to? Let's go over here. I don't know what I'm looking for, really. There are nothing. They don't fight me. Not yet, they're not. Okay. Somewhere along the line, these guys get to where they'll fight. And let's go back to this way shrine area and see if that's where it starts from. Okay. I honestly have done these quests. There's a torch bug. And I didn't get anything for him though. I have done these quests several times, which is very, very enjoyable. The only one character in my stable of characters is the one that's done all the quests, and that would be Isabella Ludlow-Frova. She has done pretty much every quest in the game, but I save certain things and I haven't done them, which would be the bosses and dolmens. Bosses and dolmens to me are very fun to do with you, my subscribers, and my friends and members of the clan. So I try to save those so that if we're out running around, we can enjoy doing those. And as you're seeing, there's lots of butterflies here. You don't get wings very often, it's a percentage, but on the upper side of that, the insect parts that we see are very good for the insect parts and wings are very good for fishing. So you can take those, put those in a 200 stack and sell the dickens out of them. It may not seem like you're going to make very much gold from them, but you actually will. So remember, you can sell butterfly wings and insect parts for them. Worms are a good item to sell in stacks of 200. So the stuff that you get that normally isn't beneficial will make you a lot of gold. I hope that's a good tip for you. We're just trying to, like I said, the whole purpose is I want you guys to love this game and enjoy it as well as I do. Okay, let's another butterfly.
SipScouter_TV said how much each wing, smiley face.
How much each on the wings? Let's look at inventory. We're here right now. Go to the crafting bag. Okay, let's it in crafting bag is going to be in pretty much. Okay. Pretty much in order. Let's get back to that. There we go. Okay, let's just get through it. Trying to top of it. Let's go down. Now I can be able to show you guys. It should have a marker. Here's wings. I have butterfly wings right there that are worth 41,413 for 530 butterfly wings. Good price. Good amount of gold. Scroll on down. You have your things that you use to craft. They are not as much as what they used to be, but you can see like it's 6,025 gold, 250 gold for 560 columbine. That's why I'm saying there are things that are very good and you want to sell them. I'm going to look for another one that's worth a lot. Okay, we don't want to mess with the tinnings and stuff. I'm just looking for torch bug thoraxes and stuff. Frostmire, it's in alphabetical order pretty much. So when we scroll, we can get to an area. Okay. Your fishing bait. Fishing bait per 200 is worth, per 2,000 is worth 2,000 gold. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it does make gold for you as you're gaming. And it's a very lucrative thing to sell. Kudas are worth, a bundle of kudas are worth 25,000 gold. I have 300 of them, so not bad. Still scrolling, looking. Minnows, you can sell minnows. They're worth a pretty good bit. And sorry it takes a while to get through it because I have so much. There's your best item to sell. 4 perfect row are worth 750,000 gold. Very, very good item to sell. That and Nern Crux. There's 319,000 gold worth in Nern Crux. And we're still looking.
SipScouter_TV said where do I farm them? SipScouter_TV said the yellow one.
Oh, the yellow ones. These, like rosin, it comes from deconstructing items, like materials. When you refine items, an example would be your rough ruby ash. You get some of the tinnings from refining any type of wood.
SipScouter_TV said no, I mean the one that was worth 750,000.
Perfect row. You fish and catch perfect row. And it comes something that you get when you're fishing. Very hard to get.
SipScouter_TV said okay laughing face.
Yeah, so it's not an easy thing to get a hold of, but it does work pretty good. I'm sorry it takes a while, like I said, to get through here. Trying to find something else. Here's your torchbug thorax. I only have 46 of them, but those 46 are worth 5k. You have
SipScouter_TV said can you please post a link for the thing I need to download add-ons, smiley face.
Okay.
SipScouter_TV said I want to share market price of mats as well, smiley face.
Okay, now a good example right now, I do not have Master Merchant running. Master Merchant is the program for when you're selling. It will tell you what you should be selling things at. I wanted to find the mudcrab chitlins. Okay, there's mudcrab chitlins. There's 4k and 138. So if I made that a 200 stack, I'm going to get about 6,000 gold.
SipScouter_TV said I really want the 2 laughing face.
Okay, let's do this. I'll put it right here in chat. Bear with me, I have to slide the keyboard drawer out to get to the second keyboard.
Inhumane Shooter said https://esuic.com.
Oops, wrong one. Let me fix that. That should be a period. See if it'll let me. Yeah. And sorry about that. And now https://esuic.com and there you go.
Inhumane Shooter said https://esoui.com minion.
Now Minion is the manager that lets you do those things. Let's see if I can show you Minion. Okay, Minion's right here. Just double click it. Once you set it up, we'll wait until it comes up so that it will help you tremendously. Okay, this is Minion.
SipScouter_TV said can you just show me where to download and stuff.
Okay.
SipScouter_TV
Okay,
said slowly, smiley face.
Sure, sir. Minion is the program that runs that keeps all your add-ons updated, and that's what it does when you start it up every time. So let's go to. Now, first thing you have to do is
SipScouter_TV said same as cursed client, smiley face.
Correct. And the reason I'm saying Minion because you want to go there and
Inhumane
let
Shooter
it.
Bot said Amazon Prime members can subscribe for free by using your free Prime subscription to a channel once every 30 days.
Okay. If you look at the game screen, this is ESOUI. ESOUI, you want to go there to find all of your add-ons. Now, add-ons can be loaded manually, but I do not recommend that because we can use this. Whoops. What did it do? It didn't take me to where I wanted to go. Let's try it again. Try that, man. Okay, if we go looking, Minion is an add-on manager that is here somewhere, and I'm looking for it. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Okay, there is Minion. It should be here. I am going to have to apologize because I don't know where Minion went. Okay. But the ESO UI is where all your add-ons come from. Let's see. Maybe this will get it. Minion, no. Okay, let me do another tab and do it this way.
SipScouter_TV said found Minion at Google smiley face.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Yep, Minion is, yes, load Minion on your machine. Then, if you set up your paths and stuff to all of...
SipScouter_TV said, but what add-on do I need to download for the prices listing? Smiley face.
Okay, that is Master Merchant. Let me see. Okay, that is going to be Master Merchant right here. But be aware, with any add-on that you're going to download, they need libraries. So when you go in and look at an add-on, you want to look and see if it says requires blank as a library, which is like right here, requirements. Once you download the add-on, you also with Minion you also want to download the libraries with Minion. The add-on won't work unless it has all of the necessary libraries. Very important thing. So like I just did, I typed in Minion, brought it up. It tells me it's at 3x, and it tells me what I have to do. But those are not really something you have to do. Once it's set up and it knows to put your add-ons in a specific folder on your computer, and that is going to be under your documents. I'm trying to get it open. That's going to be under your documents. And then under documents, you're going to go to Elder Scrolls Online, which will be there. Go to your live and make sure Minion puts everything in the add-on folder. This is the add-on folder. It contains every add-on I use and the libraries. So pretty much when you set Minion up, you want to direct it to say, hey, I want you to put everything over in the add-on folder. Does that make sense? Sip Scooter TV? Or Sip Scouter TV? Sorry about that mispronunciation.
SipScouter_TV
Okay.
said yeah.
Okay. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go see what they're barking at. I'll be right back. Okay, we're coming back, and I hope that that makes sense to everybody that was in stream here about the Minion and where to get your add-ons and what to do once you look for the add-on and find it, to look for the libraries. And when you set Minion up, make sure it's putting the add-ons in the correct folder, which is under your documents, under Elder Scroll, or under Elder Scrolls, and under live, and then an add-on folder. You've got to put that all there.
SipScouter_TV said SRY, where was the add-ons folder again?
Okay, add-ons folder. If it's not existing, you can actually create the folder if you want. It's going to be under your documents, under Elder Scrolls Online. If you are only running the live and not doing the PTS server, you'll have a live folder and add-ons. If it doesn't exist, you can create an add-ons folder. Just add-ons, and then have Minion know that. Just set Minion so it knows to drop stuff here.
_TV said found it, thanks, laughing face.
You're very welcome. And that is a good thing I've been trying to point out. What I'm doing is genuine. I want to help people, because people that are new to the game get frustrated, because when you first start out, you're getting beat up and killed by everything, and the game's not really fun at that point. Once you get to where things are working, then the game becomes fun and you enjoy playing it. I'll sit here and play for 18 hours sometimes, and I get in trouble with my wife because of some medical issues I have, and I shouldn't be setting like that, but hey, this is my release from the stress with her being sick. You guys are my best medicine I have. You make me feel better just because I can talk and visit with you guys. And the whole thing is, let your friends know everything I do is genuine. No gimmicks, not trying to do anything. I mean, yes, I do have a place for tips. I have a place for everything everybody else does, but I'm not pushing you to do that. I might run an ad every once in a while in my stream.
_TV said, but when I download the add-on now, do I need to click on all 4 and download them all from the website, or how does it work?
Okay, once you set Minion up, let me show you Minion again. That's a good way to show you. Okay, I'll show you the setting part. Let's wait on it to come up. Takes a few for it to launch. There it is. Okay. Under Minion, you're going to have an options folder. That's not the right place. Yeah, it is. Okay. You see where I've got it pointed to my folder where my add-ons are. Okay. Once I do that part, then I'll go back to the regular page, and it has a Find More. You'll go to Find More. Once you're in Find More, your search, you can type in, let's say, Master, and hit Enter. Anything that has Master in it, it's going to go find. There's Master Merchant. If I already have it installed, it's going to tell me it's installed. Same thing goes with the libraries. Myself, when I'm messing with libraries, I always just put LIB and hit it. Every library that is a library in its name's coming up and showing.
_TV said, okay, then my Minion got bugged.
Yeah, your Minion got bugged. Is your Minion under the options pointed to the right place? Which is your, okay, you just want to go in Minion and point it to your folder.
_TV said, now it works, laughing face.
Okay, no, not a problem. That's why I'm here, is to do things to help you guys.
_TV said, had to reset it.
Okay, but now the next thing, when you're in the settings, see where it says automatic update? It has a check in it. That way, when it runs every morning, and I do run it every morning before I go into game, it will give you the current version, and it will update the ones that need it by telling it to do the automatic update. And it knows to do that for you. Now you can also, let's go back to installed.
_TV said, I will set that on as well, laughing face.
Yeah, and you can have Minion set on more than one program. You can have it set up for your WoW if you're playing WoW, and it'll do your add-ons for WoW. You can run what they call backup. Backup will create a backup list for Minion so it knows what add-ons what libraries, what things you need, and it'll put them wherever it stores the backup. So if something gets messed up, you can tell it to restore it. I've never saved a backup, but it's there. And anytime you look for a new one, all you gotta do is click on Find More and have it go. It is capable to do a sort, where you can tell it you want to look at certain orders or in a certain area, but normally I leave it on any category. That way it searches all menu. Questions? If we don't have any, we'll proceed back to the game after I have another drink.
SipScouter_TV said, which add-ons do you mean I need? Smiley face.
Okay. If you go down below the stream, you'll see all the little things I have down there that are like little panels you can look at. There's one called add-ons. If you look in it, you're going to see every add-on I'm using in the game. And based upon the add-ons, all you have to do is make sure you get the libraries that when you load the add-on that it's asking you to get. And what I mean by that is, let's tell it
SipScouter_TV said, do you prefer me to use them all right now? Smiley face.
I would make sure starting out I have the mini-map ones, I have the Master Merchant stuff, and I have the one that runs the program right here. I'm going to bring up. Oops, nothing come up. It'll come up right over here. Where's it at? The Tamriel Trade Center, which is here. I'm bringing it up. So application's already running. Okay. Tamriel Trade Center is the one that looks every day to give you the most current price, and it's a web page. This Tamriel Trade Center runs to give you the data, and it creates a window every day that starts. It won't let me do it. It's already running. Let me close it down that way I can show you. Okay, the Tamriel Trade Center. Let's click back on it and close menu. Once it launches, there you go. This is Tamriel Trade Center, and you will go to the website, create an account, give it your email and stuff so it can link to your game. It does a lot of that on its own. You don't have to worry a whole lot. Then basically it says you have the latest version of the item price table. It will go out, look at all the data for the prices, and give you a price table that updates every day. And once you let it run, it comes up. All you do is minimize it. Let's go back to the game so I can show you what it does. Okay, let's look at Mountain Flower. If you see a TTC suggested,
SipScouter_TV said, okay sir, I need an account for that add-on. Smiley face.
Yes, you have to go to the website tamrieltradecenter.com and then create an account and log it in, and just have it stay logged in is what I did. But what I was trying to explain is that is what is giving us the suggested and the average and how many listings are out there today. So if I look at anything, that's what it's doing. That's its job. So it's telling me I want to use a minimum of 6 gold. The average is 368.57 gold. The maximum price that a mudcrab chitlin sells for is 4,000 gold. So it's giving you a per item price to look at.
Inhumane Shooter Bot said, SipScouter_TV just subscribed. PogChamp.
Thank you, sir, for the subscribing. You are very welcome, and I'm glad that you came on in and had a seat by the fire and had yourself a cup of mead, a mug of mead, and stayed to visit with us. So I'm hoping that you're seeing it. Like I said, this is all genuine. This is why I'm doing this.
SipScouter_TV Said thanks Johan laughing face.
Ah, Johan, he is awesome. Now, if you look, you get a little pink deer beside you, and it shows.
Scouter_TV. Said I was about doing it myself laughing face.
Oh, no. It's doing all that stuff yourself is crazy. And the whole thing that you see is like Johan and some of the clan members that's been with us for a long time. They are wonderful about helping people in channel. And if I'm not here, and let's say I took a break to have a cigarette or take the dogs out, they help me tremendously. Now, I think I have one person that is actually set as a mod where they can pretty much do stuff. And basically, this is, like I say, your channel. You guys are making the channel what it is. And that's true, it's sincere, and that's the whole thing about the game. For example, I have people that are in game that are trying to level characters.
Scouter_TV. Said I created an account, now what do I have to do now?
Okay.
SRY for asking so much P.
Oh no, you're fine. Once you create your account and have already been in there, you just have to restart Tamriel Trade Center, the program, and it will link to the account based upon it knows who you are. It might ask you to sign in the first time when it comes up, and if it does, just go ahead and do that, because once it's logged in, it knows your credentials and how to get the Tamriel Trade Center linked to your game so that it updates a price table to you specifically. And what I was trying to say was I have people that have come into stream that are new players, and they're trying to level a character, and they're getting the snot beat out of them all the time, and they're not happy. They come visit me and say, why is it so hard and things, and I'll say, what are you trying to do? Well, I'm trying to level a Nightblade. And I'll ask, do you have gold? And if they say no, I'll say, give me a second. What level are you? I will go craft armor sets for them so that the character can level. And it's training armor, which is what you really want when you're leveling a character. The armor I build for you will get you 10 levels minimum before I have to look at anything else. And then I've had people come back until they get the character to level 50, and at a certain point they start sending me gold and stuff for the materials, or the materials to replace what I use to create their armor sets. I always create a set of 2 5-piece armors including weapons and jewelry, and then a 2-piece helm and shoulder, and I improve those to a certain point so I know that as you're gaming you're not going to have any issues trying to do the different things, because your armor is going to be more powerful and at a level that you don't have to worry about getting killed every 5 seconds. And I can guarantee, you can ask Johan if he's still here, and he'll say he does it, because I will do that for you. I just did it last week for a young guy, and he is off leveling a character and having a good time, because the piece here, piece there, piece here, piece there does not get you benefits that you need in the game when you're trying to level a character. And if it's not training, you're not getting the XP bonuses.
Scouter_TV. Said, can you show me where to put the site link in?
Put the side link in. Okay, are you talking about
Scouter_TV. Said, can't find it at the price list on Internet Norway.
Okay, go to TamrielTradeCenter.com. Let's show you that. We'll pop off of this one. Okay, and go to Google. Okay, so you said you went to TM. There it is, Tamriel Trade Center. Now, Tamriel Trade Center is a website. That's the download. Once you get it done, let's see, where's the link? You get a link to Tamriel Trade Center. See if I have it. Should have it listed. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see where it's at. Tamriel Trade Center. May have lost it. So you I build out of the. Okay, Tamriel Trade Center. Download. Items. Default. It gives you very exclusive instructions.
SIP Scouter _TV. Said it is on the top. SIP Scouter _TV.
Okay.
Said I saw.
Let's go back. It's on the top. There you go. TamrielTradeCenter.com. Create a link so that you have it. And at that point, you see where it says North America or EU if you're there. Click PC, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you're using. Once you click it, it brings you up a nice screen. And then basically anything you're looking for, you can type it in there and it will find it in game. So let's say I type in worms. It says Wormwood. Yes, we'll go to Wormwood and I will search. It's going to show me anything Wormwood that's for sale. Price wise, I can tell it.
SIP Scouter _TV. Said, but how do I connect that to the add-on? Smiley face.
Okay. Pretty
SIP
much.
Scouter _TV. Said der asterisk.
Okay, pretty much restarting your machine or going and let's see if it does anything. It's probably going to tell me it's running already. Restart your machine. That Tamriel Trade Center app is going to be put. Let's see if it does anything here. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to remember. Okay. The Tamriel Trade Center. I'm going to right click on my window button and go to apps and features. The way it connects is I'm going to go to startup now. And if I go down, it's going to have Tamriel Trade Center down here. RS and basically it's going to start the Tamriel Trade Center engine every time you boot your machine. So let me see if there's a way to sort these. Wait a minute, am I in startup? I am now. Okay, it didn't work last time because I wasn't in there. As you see right here, once it pops up, Tamriel Trade Center is going to launch every time I reboot my machine. The setup automatically will do that for you. So I'm automatically going to have a program that launches just like your mouse stuff and just like over here. It's kind of like my video card automatically launches its drivers. My virus protection automatically launches. Those are startup applications. If you look like my Razer, my Spotify, none of those are launching. My Cortex, which is my gaming keyboard, there's programs that start up automatically for me every time the computer starts. It will put the Tamriel Trade Center in as one of those programs. So pretty much if you reboot your computer or your Xbox or your PlayStation, it's going to launch it once it gets there. When it's done, if it's a computer, you should be able to go to the taskbar and see the Tamriel Trade Center icon, which is where my mouse is setting right now, clear on the right side at the bottom. Does that make sense to you, my friend? SIP Scouter TV? And like I said, I do not mind the questions. So it's basically a startup engine.
Sip Scouter underscore TV. Said trying now, smiley face.
Okay.
Sip Scouter underscore TV. Said but I don't know if it will work.
It should. I mean, because it knows where to launch from at the starting of the thing, of the system. It's going to be an automatic.
Sip Scouter underscore TV. Said because I just downloaded the add-on but I saw that you got a program as well.
Right. The program is a web page that we go to. And let me close out here so I can get back to it. You can, in your browser, okay, let's go here. I've got my icon now. Buy or sell ESO. That's Tamriel Trade Center. It's in my internet browser. That is where you look for the price of something. The advantage that it does for you, here, let me click just that one. And the advantage is it's telling me if I'm wanting to buy this item and I want to get the cheapest price, let's see, it should. Click it again. Okay, go back to it. And I'm wanting to buy it for the cheapest price. The add-on, the web browser, what it's for, is it tells me in Vardenfell and Balamoria at the Immortal Empire, which is your vendor, that's the guild vendor, I can buy one of these for 150,000 gold. The last time that it was updated and known that item was there was 17 hours ago. Now, if you look, you're going to get different times. That one was 58 minutes. Then that just tells you where to take your character to get to the guild vendor so that you can buy it. The only thing that changes that is if it's one of your guilds. Then all you have to go to the guild store. Once you're in the guild store, just select a proper guild, and you can buy it right from where you're at the bank anywhere. So it's a tool to find items that when I want to buy it. It's also a tool that gives me the current market values of the item. And it works with the Master Merchant, which is Master Merchant's designed for when I'm selling my items. So they work together. So when I have my Master Merchant stuff, it's going to give me the TTC pricing and information, and it'll also give me the Master Merchant information. So when I start to sell it, and I put in 50 that I'm selling, Master Merchant going to come back and say, okay, 50 of this item is worth this price. Now the price it's giving you is going to be the lowest price that people sell it at. And if you want to sell it quickly, then you want to drop yours maybe 50 gold, 100 gold cheaper, and yours will sell. But that's going to skew the info that the game provides because you sold below market value. And we try not to do that if we can. We try to sell at market value. But you can go above market value anytime you want, and that doesn't hurt the game. That just makes the higher end of the pricing higher. So it's a very sophisticated system that works very well. Hope that's helpful. Sip Scouter TV, I really hope it does help. And the thing is, to link them isn't something that you have to do. You have to log into the Tamriel Trade Center.
TV. Said yeah it does, laughing face.
Good.
Sip Scouter underscore TV. Said thanks.
You're very welcome. You have a great day. And let's see if we can get back to doing some questing. Unless you have more questions, if you do, keep shooting. I don't care. I can sit here all day and answer questions. And the one thing I do pride myself in, if you ask me something that I do not know, I will honestly tell you, I haven't got a clue, I don't know, but I will try to find somebody that can answer that question, and I will get back to you with a text in chat or a text in the stream, a private message in the stream, a private message under Discord. Any of those things I use as tools because it helps me if I go out and find the answer so that I know. And it helps you because then your question's answered. And like I said, I hope that everything helps that I do for people. Let's get my game back up, and we're probably being kicked. Nope, didn't kick us. Alright, that's pretty cool. I need to get to a vendor. We're below 50% on armor stuff. So, first thing I'm going to do is look who has the vendor. This is usually where I go. We'll just jump over there. We can always jump back to where we're at currently because there is a way shrine right on the edge of what we're doing. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. It's a nice day here at Inhumane Shooter Gaming. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire and grab yourself a mug of mead. Sit by the fire to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful world of Elder Scrolls. Having a little question answer here. Normally, and I do apologize, normally we will change to a different screen when we're just sitting and talking. That way, whoops, that wasn't the right screen. See what I did? No. I didn't hit the right screen. Okay, let's do the right screen. Normally, I will switch to this screen, which is what I call my just chatting screen that we can sit and chat, and the stream chat still runs, and everything looks good. So,
SipScouter_TV says that number one of my add-ons works, but I did it right, sir. I may reset the PC smiley face.
okay, that's fine.
SipScouter_TV said so. BRB.
Okay, I have a phone ringing. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we need to repair, so we're going to run up here and talk to someone and get a repair. We have quest here that we can see. We'll just take that one. Okay, and then on up. Okay. So we got his open. He's wanting us to talk to people. There's another person we want to talk to anyway. Okay, so. Okay. We're going to let a repair run on our armors. It automatically is pulling in gold as it needs it from our system so that we have the items repaired. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We are running around here trying to get our quest done in Greenshade. Not Greenshade. Yeah, Greenshade. On Sir Hoyt. Basically, right now we have to talk to some folks, and that's what we're going to do. He doesn't have a lot of quests left, but there are a few. Okay. We do not read the question lines and the quest lines of the NPCs. We just run it. If you would like that to be done, it's something that we can do upon request. If you'd like to hear the game, it's something else that can be done, but by the request of Twitch, game sounds have been turned off so that we do not have to worry about the game putting out copyrighted music, which causes your channel to be muted, your stream recording to be deleted, and can result in a ban for a certain period of time, which stinks. Who wants to get banned? I surely don't. So basically, as I say, and I've been saying all day, and I say every day, this is your guys' stream. I'm here to help you guys enjoy the game as much as I do. If you have questions, issues, concerns in the game, let me know and ask me. I will give you an answer, or I will find an answer for you. If you need armor crafted for a beginning level character, or a character that's at in-game level and it's a item that can be crafted, let us know there also. We usually can get that done for you. If we don't know the motif, we might ask you to reimburse us for the gold that we have to spend for the motif, but we will do the crafting. You can provide the materials if you are able. If you're not, then we will provide the materials for you and craft it, and then give you a price if that is where we're at. So, have a great day. We are in Greenshade again. Okay, so the artisan. We have 3 different quests going on right now, which makes it kind of fun. Trying to keep them straight. And our quest line is getting shorter for this character in Greenshade. And what I mean by that is, if you press your map button, it will show you where you're at in quest. So if we go to the top, we're only on 2 of 13, so we have a lot there to do. We have 1 more way shrine to get open. We have 2 more dungeons to do. We have 10 more areas that we need to find. 1 more of the Pathfinder areas. 1 more Mundus, and a public dungeon, and some more Sky Shards, and lore books. So that gets us an idea of where we're at, what we need to accomplish. And that's why we jump over on that map quite often. Okay, we're gonna head over here. There is a person here we can talk to. And I do apologize for the doggies barking. Little dogs like to bark when they hear sounds that are out of place. And they even hear me moving around in here, and at times they'll bark. It's kind of annoying, but if someone does come, they're good little watchdogs. And by the way, I live in the coolest town in Ohio, and it is named Coolville, and that is the real name. A very small town with 1,000 some people in a rural community, so it's pretty cool. I enjoy living here. Alright, let's head inside, see what's going on here. To the Mages Guild. So, is everybody enjoying? Everybody having a great day? Those are key factors that we always are hoping. And I need to find somebody to open that place. Let's look and see. Could end up with a Mages Guild quest or anything right now. Okay, let's see. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter. I guess we're going to be doing a quest with the person we do not like. The crazy madman. And I forgot his name. Don't tell anyone, I feel silly. He is a real royal pain. Right there he is. Sheagorath. Okay, so we're going to be doing this quest. And there's something on the table. No, don't want to sit down. I want to look. There we go. Now, we get to head down this path to see where we go. I will be taking a lunch break here in a little bit, but I promise I will be back. Just need to eat and take my morning medication. So, is everybody enjoying what we're doing? Is there any issues? Anything that's out of place where it should be? Or anything that we need to change? If you have a suggestion or a criticism, I do not mind. Let me know and we'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm always open to people helping me by letting me know, hey, that is not good. You need to change it. Alright, you gotta be very careful when you're doing these mobs. The guy on the right is not one of the bad guys. And if we hit him, we will get a bounty. Oh, he is a bad guy. Alright, he can die just like the rest of them. That's the hard thing when you're into mobs where they were fighting. One of them could be a friendly and you can end up with a bounty very, very quickly. We do not like to have a bounty. Let's just get rid of this archer. Killing everybody doesn't make any difference to me. I could put on an experience scroll. I usually save those for when we're doing undaunted pledges and stuff, or things that are group related. If I knew it wouldn't boost my experience in the Mages Guild, that would be another thing. There seems to be an Argonian. There, we'll flare him a couple of times. Flare that guy maybe. There. Don't be. There's that one down. We have puppies playing in the back here. Okay, who do we have here? Ah, it's Jordan the Skull King. Let's see, I don't know how far I have to back up. Probably right here. There we go. He's attacking. I could have wiped him out up at the top and wouldn't have had to worry about him a whole lot. We have our ultimate running. Should take them all down pretty quick. And they're down. Okay. Skull King down. Okay, and now we can advance. We've made havoc out of the place already. The little ghost. Look for the next marker. Anybody with questions about the add-ons I use, they're all listed down below. Our Discord link is down below, which we do have. Several things that are information are below. Our system setup, information about me, myself. Anybody curious about who Inhumane Shooter is, it is down below also. Hope that all that adds to enjoyment and understanding of our stream. Okay, I gotta kill a bunch of people again. Alright, so this is where the queen gets after us. Okay, we gotta wait. And I think it's showing me a marker to talk to her. No, she's killing off the people. That's what we were waiting on. I apologize on that. I got a little confused. And now, old Shaggorath's going to cause trouble. You watch, and there they go. Oh, everybody's a bad person to me. Keep myself healthy, try to. There's that one. Uh-oh, puppy's getting mad. One more. Oh, there's more than one more. There's a mage there. A couple, three. Keeping my health pretty good. Okay. There. Okay, those are down. Oops, one left. We'll heal ourselves up. Some of the pieces of armor on some of my sets don't have the proper proper types on them. They might be like well fitted and they should be infused and stuff like that, but they're what I picked up in the dungeons, so I'm still using them. And with transmutation stones we will get them to where they need to be, but I'm not too worried right now because, as we all know, the new game will come out, and with the new game the meta will change. I have to take a short break here in about 10 minutes to see if my wife's ready to get up, and if she is, at that point to get her meds and stuff. So, how's everybody doing? Hope that everybody's happy and everybody's enjoying what we're doing. Archmage Shalador. Come on. My coffee's getting cold. My coffee is cold. Okay. So as we head through it, normally he's talking. Okay. Getting close to the end. I don't remember what we have to kill up here because it looks kind of like a cemetery that we're going through into a village. Dead bodies, that's all I know. The coast. There's Shaggorath, I mean. Okay. And at this point, we have people left, right, and ahead is where it's going to do. And there is a book up there I can see. So, let's... Nope. Let's talk to him. Okay. Come on. Nobody there. He's not letting me talk to him. And I can't aggro these people yet. Puppies are being rowdy again. There we go, it finally kicked the quest ahead. Hang on a second. Okay, we're back. I just had to yell at the doggies. Well, I'm not too happy because I can't see. I don't have enough room in this place that we're in. Let's see if I can. There we go. Let's see if I can get rid of him. He'll be done now. We'll get rid of him this way. Run myself back into a hole. I'm getting caught. There he's down almost. How am I doing? Not very well. Oh, come on. There, my health and stuff potioned out. There, he's gone. Alright, we kicked his butt out. Now, next one's going to be over here. It's going to be like 3-on-1, it looks like. That's okay. If we can get things to do what they're supposed to. That one's gone. That one's gone. Whoa, I got killed. What happened? Should have looked at my death thing. That would tell me what's going on. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead. Sit by the fire to warm your weary bones as your mind drifts off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls, where your mind has no worries or cares of the regular day. With that, do me a favor, always remember, shoot first, shoot straight, and shoot often. But most of all, don't miss. That is the motto of the Inhumane Shooter Gaming. Got a guy right here. I think he's first. Or we have to come back for him. We'll go up here and kill this person. Then we'll come back to him. So these are like mini bosses, some of them. And that one will die very well. The perfect, oh, that hurt. You need to die. There. Okay, what's this one? High King Emmerich, and he is right there. Okay.
SipScouter_TV. Said back.
Welcome back, SipScouter_TV.
SipScouter_TV. Said but can't make the add-ons to work, sad face.
What's going on, my friend? Are they showing up in game when you go to add-ons? In game you should be able to.
SipScouter_TV. Said yeah.
Okay, so they're showing up in game. First thing you have to do is put a check mark in the little square box beside them. Then reload UI with a /reload UI.
SipScouter_TV. Said but when I start the game it says I need to open the client.x.
Okay, client.x is referring...
SipScouter_TV. Said I did that but still not work.
Okay, so you went to the web page for the add-on Terminal Trade Center? Did the Terminal Trade Center launch?
SipScouter_TV. Said Yehan.
Okay. Did Terminal Trade Center launch and put a little icon down in your bar at the right where the caret symbol is that you can open?
SipScouter_TV. Said yeah.
Okay, so that's meaning that worked. Okay. Reopen Minion on your desktop. And check your add-on and make sure everything looks good. I can't hurt him. What am I doing? Let's get this book. It's going to get me. Okay. And we get a return to blast. Give her the book. I know it's a little flustering at times to try to do some of these things. And there. We give her it and we get a ring. Okay, let's look at our stuff that we have. Okay, we want to go upstairs while we're here and get the sky shirt that's in this area. Okay, just so that we, whoops, wrong way. So that we have our sky shard. Sky shirt should be out here on the, I guess, mezzanine or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Done. Don't see anybody there. Should have read the books that were back there, but that's okay. Are you still with me, SipScouter_TV? Just checking. Whoops.
SipScouter_TV. Said yeah.
Okay. Let's walk through a few things. Okay. So you have the icon down at the bottom of your screen when you logged in to it, and it asks you if you wanted to stay logged in or save your password and stuff. You told it to do that. Is question number 1. I don't need to go back up there. Once that was done, let me run around here and see if there's anybody else I need to talk to. These are just taking me back out. We want to go this way, I think. Huh? We'll go out this way then. Okay. Talk to him. Okay, he gave us a ravenous rodent. Okay, let's go down. Look at our map. Trying to think. Okay. Your minion has everything set to automatic update because you went under the gear icon. Okay. I guess I'm collecting mice parts right now. Yep.
SipScouter_TV. Said yeah, I did.
Okay. Now what does your game launch in like it's normal and give you the screen where you can log in, and can you log
SIP
in?
Scouter_TV. Said ye.
Okay, so you're able to log in. The game comes
SIP
up.
Scouter_TV. Said I can tell you the fail message.
Okay. That might be very helpful. I'm thinking the client message is your Tamriel Trade Center. That's what it sounds like.
SIP Scouter_TV. Said maybe I need to turn off the antivirus that is standard in Windows.
Hang on. You have to tell the antivirus to let Tamriel Trade Center run. Normally, antivirus will pop up a message that's you have to tell it to allow internet access, and you want to tell it always, not just once, because it always has to have the access to do the update. That sounds like where you're at. And that's, honestly, that's where it sounds like it's at. My antivirus does ask every time where I want to do. And every antivirus is different. I mean, I run McAfee Total Defense, and it'll ask, do you want to do this once? Do you want to do this always? When the things are going through the firewall. And they have to be always so that it can access things. Whoops. Hiding place. And that sounds like what you're getting. So you would want to go into your firewall setting and set the Tamriel Trade Center to be able to go through the firewall always. And I'm sure you've done something similar to that because of ESO. And that may require a restart once you get that done to make everybody happy. Oh, that's stunk. Okay. Okay, this one is not. This one is in the bed. Okay. Next one has a picture on the wall. So basically right now we're breaking into houses and getting the things that we have to take out of them to prove somebody is done something. Can't remember what they did. Okay. Here it's a painting on the wall. That's a little bit hard to see. And I remember that it took me a couple times the other day to figure out where it was wanting me to get something. Now, right here where we're at, the Thieves Guild entrance is behind us. So, I mean, that's someplace you could go. We have to go back through the city gate, and then we'll get a marker on the map. Once we're inside, we should be able to find what we're looking for. Okay, there we are. That should be the guy on the bench. Okay, here we are at noonish, and I need to find that guy. Where's he at? Right there. Sonar, I think that's what it's telling me to do. talk to him and complete his quest. Okay. Now we gotta go over here. See what we get to do over here. I think this is where they do the rat stuff in the bag. This is a very good therapy for me. Like I said, my long-term memory is messed up and I don't remember very much long-term. I can do good short-term. And by doing this stuff every day, it is a very good source of therapy. And we gotta go over here and put this stuff in that nice bag. And I didn't get over the wall. There we did. Okay. Complete. Alright, let's see. Now, we have a Mage's Guild to go back to. As you can see, there are a lot of quests to do in these areas. Some of them are very short, to the point. Other ones, you do one thing, then you have to do another thing, and that goes to about 3 or 4 different things we have to do. But this one seems to be very well, and very short on all the different things. Okay, so with this, we're going to go into the vault. Okay. And talk to this guy. Let's pick one. Let's move. I'll wait on him to go first. Then we can launch it out and go inside. We're gonna have some things. Let's do that one. Tell me, let's go again. Okay. The Staff of Magnus is supposed to be in this vault, and that's where we're trying to get to, which is here. But guess what? It was an illusion. It did not exist. Okay. We're going to meet him somewhere. Take a look at the bookcase just in case we can pull a point of raising something. Nothing. Nothing, honey. Didn't get nothing. Alright, let's see. Now we're heading back out. We got to go through 3 doors to get back to where we were. How about you? Nope. No, out the door. Nothing like this. Later on in this, I think, like a corner like that, we're going to meet Abner Tharn and have to do something. Our bow increased. That was a good thing. So we don't necessarily have to use the skill for it to increase. Let's talk to this person, and at that moment we're going to take a short break and get our wife up and get her meds, and then we'll be back. So remember, shoot first, shoot straight, and shoot often, but most of all, don't miss. And we'll be back here in just a short. You guys listen to the jams and have a good time, and like I said, as soon as I get things done here, I'll be back. Alrighty, we're going to come back here for a few and see what we can accomplish. Okay, so we got Razendar, we're talking to him. Basically what I'm going to do is come back with you for a few minutes and we'll figure out where we're taking off to next. That's going to take us out of the city. That's going to take us out of the city. That's going to take us... Okay, that's going to take us in the Mages Guild. So, looks like we have 2 quests in here we'll go in for. Okay, we got to talk to this guy. And he left us, and then I think the other one's upstairs. We'll run upstairs and see. Nah, we don't want to go in the vault. Outside? Yeah, this was upstairs. We have a marker up here, so we'll go up here and see what this one is. So, hope you guys are having a good day. It's been a very good day so far. I've enjoyed everything that we've been running around here and taking care of. Nah, it's below. There we go. So let's talk to somebody. Let's see. Huh? Frustrating. Okay. It says talk to somebody below. And I do not see the person we are supposed to be talking to. I don't know about you, but I'm not seeing that person. So let's just, I guess, go outside. See what's going on out here. So we're running around here. Here's the queen. Can I complete the quest? No. It's not really. Armor has moved up a little bit. And see, I don't have a marker on the door now. Let's do it mark that way. Journal. See. Talk to, showed on the map. Let's see where that guy is. He's clear back over here where we're going to be going to, so we'll just port and be there. And we'll go talk to him and have that part done. Like I said, guys, I gotta take a break, get my meds, get my lunch and dinner. Well, my lunch, ate, so that my meds are not an issue. And I do apologize that those things have to be done. I'd much rather not eat and just sit here and play this game with you guys and stream, because it's more enjoyable. And there's the last plant we have to get. And the torch bug. We're done. Well, they called that a dew beetle. A little different. I thought it was torch bugs. So we're looking for what here? What are we looking for here? Thunderbugs and hive seeds. So thunderbugs and hive. So bees we have to kill, the ones that are at the hives. So if we see a hive, the bees must die. Like these ones here maybe. Let's see. I'm not sure, but we're gonna give it a try. Oops, look out. There we go. I had a charging bee after me. And this boom, boom. Got one. Boom, boom. I searched, but there was no hive seed there. Okay, so I'm looking for the number 2B. Okay, let's work toward the other circle. When it said hive seed, I expected that there was going to be something that the bees had. And that's what you were after. We were after it, I thought. There we go. There's a hive seed right there. And like I said, it's the bees that have the hives is who we're messing with. And it always ends up multiple bees and multiple bees. And last time I had a ultimate scheduled when I got here, so it worked out pretty good. There we go, we're getting them. My health's not in too bad a shape. I don't know if I have all the hive seeds that I'm going to need after I get this one. 2 bees left. There. And another bee come out from somewhere. That's only one now. Okay, let's try this one. And there's thunderbugs we have to kill, so we gotta look for them too. This is a hive seed. What are you doing, buddy? Little ruckus is down there. Okay. The bees, got the bees, done bees. Okay, number 2 hive seed. One more after that. Didn't pick it up. Okay. And one more right here. Right on the edge. And then we'll be looking for thunderbugs. 26%. Some of these ultimates take quite a while to build up. But different armor could result in quicker obtaining of the ultimates, but it normally doesn't always benefit you because you lose other characteristics of your armor. Okay. And when I was talking earlier about the different things that armor does, it's your attribute is on set. So you may not end up with the correct attribute when you find a good piece of armor, which happens a lot because a lot of the Undaunted sets are bound once you pick them up. So therefore, you have to use a transmutation station to get the armor into the correct trait that you're after. It does happen. Okay, now it looks like we're going Thunderbug hunting. I would like to have that bug loss, but not something in the cards right now. Okay, so we're going to kill Thunderbugs now, but here's another bug loss. Bug loss is another one of the lucrative things that we can have. That sells very good. There are 2 Thunderbug. So once we collect the part of the Thunderbug, there we go. This was pretty good. Watch the thunderbugs melt. There's one of them. And number 2. We're not getting it very quickly. Here's some copper. Copper's a material for crafting jewelry. I feel you, little guy. Hang on. So we'll get Ruckus, let daddy's foot alone. Where at? Scratching at the bottom of my foot. I'm not ticklish, but it's annoying. Okay, so as I always have been saying today, that number 1 thing for the stream is you. Let your friends know what we do and how we function in stream and the main points of why we're streaming and things like that. Those are great things that you can do for helping the channel. Once we get the 75 followers and screen at one time, then we'll be able to apply for our partnership with Twitch, which, like I said, we're getting ready to start, I think, our 3rd year. And with the issues with my wife, I've had to take off several times from stream, but it hasn't taken away from the quality of what we do in the stream, because everything's always been based about you as a player. The only thing I've done that I was not real happy I had to do was we got rid of our guild. We did have a guild and I killed it off. Oh no, because it wasn't going to grow anymore, and it was pretty much just a way for you guys to be able to store stuff is why I did it. And it was a main idea behind it all. Get rid of this thunderbug. I mean, there was lots of stuff in it, but as far as growing member wise, we were stalled, and I was having issues being able to market stuff because we didn't have a guild vendor. And I hope that makes sense. And to be able to market and have questing the way what I've been trying to do, I ended up joining a couple other guilds that do quest runs and have vendors and stuff and crafting stations. The bad thing was when somebody asked for something, I didn't have a crafting place because I had left one of the top guilds in the game because I felt their dues was way too high. But after seeing and thinking about it, the areas that they were in were very high areas to have, and what I mean high traffic areas to have a guild vendor. So I ended up reapplying and going through everything to get back in that guild, because it's one of the main crafting guilds in the game. So it's a matter of, is this what I want to do, or is it not what we're wanting to do? But as I said, we're going to be taking our lunch break, and we will be back with you guys shortly. And I hope everybody's enjoyed what we've been doing, and I hope everybody will come back. And as I said, when I get done with my lunch, we'll be back in the game. And let's see. Okay, so basically we're going to go over and visit Retired. He is another streamer, another veteran streamer. Should be bringing his stream up here in a short. Okay. And we're also going to, give Retired a host once we find him. There he is. So, we have old retired taken care of, and we can tell him. That we want him to have a great stream. There we are. Sometimes you'll get a shout out, and I thought he was playing Elder Scrolls, and it doesn't look like it, so yeah, things happen. Alright, let's stop our stream.